from downward dog, we come to terra pose. So you kneel down and you bring the knees a little bit out, and then you're stepping with the right foot forwards, a little bit to the side. You're turning the palms up and bow your fingers down, and the fingers watching now your ankles, and then you lean forwards so you feel stretch of the tendons of your hands, and the tendon will walk more over and in through your wrist. And your head can hang down, and you sit on your heel, or you come a little bit more forwards to stretching the inner thighs more. But maybe this is too much for you. You can also go sit backwards, maybe with a cushion under your sitting bones, and having the heel in front of the pivot bone. So that's up to you. And then you just relaxing. Let go of the muscles in your face. Just relaxing completely. Your throat, your shoulders. Let it be soft. Your breath is long and deep. And if it's too much that your head is hanging down and you feel your neck, then you can also lift up your head and looking forwards. Yes, the target is the hands, the wrist, and the hips. So just breathe and relax. Feeling the stretch in your hands, fingers. And when we get older, these tendons are getting shorter and shorter and stiffer. So we need them to stretch. So allow to bring the weight on it, to open the palm of your hand. Just breathe long and deep, relaxing in your face, relaxing in your hips. When you're interested in the energy lines and the hands, the target, the heart, the lung, the triple heater, the pericardium, and also the big and small intestine. Then we change. So stepping back with the right and stepping forwards and to the side with the left. Then turning the wrist the other way around, so the back side. So that's a little bit strange because we are not doing it normally and the body is not shaped for doing that. But it's good for the stretch. So you bring some weight on it, you lean a little bit backwards, and you feel the stretch. Sit on your heel or with a cushion under your sitting bones, or you hang a little bit more forward to stretch the inner thigh. And also here you can let go of your head hanging down. Some people really like it to stretch there the neck muscle. We have also a big tendon plate there, and most of the times you have a lot of tension there. So then it's a nice stretch. But for some people it's too intense, so then you can also lift up your head and just looking forwards. And just breathe like the wind here on the rooftop in Greece. The wind is hard today, but let your breath be an inner wind, breathing in, breathing out. And let the out breath be a little bit longer than the in breath. And after the out breath, you have a little pause so that the in breath comes by itself, so you don't force the in breath. Just relaxing in it. And if it's too much, focus on your breath, just let go. Just relaxing Just being in a pose. Looking in front of you, you have a beautiful view. Just closing your eyes. Relaxing your face. Here we're stretching again the energy lines from the upper body, especially now the big and small intestines and the triple heater. On the inside of the hands, that was more lung, heart, and pericardium. But to do this wrist stretching, we affect them all. And then it's time to come out. So slowly bring your elbows and underarms on the floor, because the wrists don't like if you go right away standing on it. And then we go to praying samurai. So you bring your knees as wide as possible out. Your buttocks, your sitting bones stay close by your heels, so it's not a frog pose. And your elbows you bring forwards together, palms together like prayer. Your head is just resting on your arms. And the target here is, the first target is the inner legs. But open the legs. The second target is the shoulders. And you're stretching the shoulders. And you feel maybe a stretch by the chest area. Compression on the back side by the tops of the shoulders. If that's too much, then bringing your elbows more wider out. And also when maybe it's too intense, you can also let go of your arms and only focus on the inner legs. So do what feels good. In Yinyoga, it's important that we have a very deep stretch in connective tissue. But we're using the relaxation to come safely in the connective tissue. So when you start to notice that you cannot relax anymore, that the whole body is tensed up, then probably you are too far. So important is that you are relaxing. If you cannot relax anymore, then it's time to come out or do less. So let go, relax completely. If the knees are painful, most people feel a pressure on the knees, so bring something soft under it, like blanket. Or maybe the deep bending, flexi in the knee is too much. Then you have to come with the weight a little bit forwards, or you bring a blanket or a cushion in between your heels and pubic bone. That you're lying down on it, or a cushion that you lie down on it. So the head is resting, or you can lift it up, which you can see now. And then you get a deeper stretch in the upper spine, and some people really like that. Otherwise, you can let your hands coming down. It's time to come out. Very simple. You bring the weight forwards. You lean again on your elbows and underarms, and then you're stretching the legs, and you are in swings pose with the legs wide. To come deeper in your hip flexors. So probably a lot of people will feel it in the iliopsoas. This muscle is walking from the spine through the pelvis, through the legs, touching on the inner thigh. When you are opening the legs and do a back bending, you're stretching the iliopsoas. If that's too much, you bring your legs together or on hip distance. Everybody is different. Everybody has different part, or the stands up or shorted, or Maybe the bones are not shaped to do it in that way, so really listen to your own body. So now also when the back bending is too much, you feel a compression, bones are coming together. Then what you do is you bring your arms more forwards and bring a cushion under your chest area. So the chest is leaning on it. Also the head, if the head is too heavy to lift it up, you can let your head hanging down. But some people will not like that because the neck is too sensitive. Then bring blocks in front of you so that the forehead can rest down on the block. Just relaxing. And focus on your breath. Your breath is your anchor, your base to come true. Every time when your thoughts are taking you somewhere else, you come back to the breath. Just relax. Focus on the exhalation. And come deeper in the lower spine. And the lower spine, that's the area of kidneys. So we're stimulating the energy of the kidney. It's like you're storing the kidneys. And the kidneys are placed on the back side, right between under your floating ribs, like little batteries. The kidneys has to do with your energy level, how you feel, and when you lie down in bed and you feel very, very tired and you cannot come out of bed, kidney energy is very low. So this is helping you to create more energy in your whole being. And then what you do, you bring your crown down on the floor. Place your hands strong on the mat so you're supporting the weight. And then just rock forwards and backwards slowly, not too much, watching out for your neck. And you go slowly circling around over the crown. So you're massaging the muscles who's walking over your head. And that's also the area where the bladder line is walking. Start in inside corners of your eye gaze and run over the forehead, ground, back, and all the way over your spine and legs, ending in the little toe. And here you're massaging these muscles and probably you will feel a lot of pain, hard parts, painful parts. That's meaning you have a lot of tension there. Also toxins laying there or waste product of the muscles like acid. And when you roll, you massage, you're helping the blood circulation, also chi circulation, and most of the times give a lot of relaxation in the head. So just rock slowly, slowly. Then you can go like child's pose, and there just resting on your forehead. You can also roll your forehead a little bit to left and right to massage the forehead. And there we have also a lot of tension. And that's looking that we have a lot of rimples. So if you massage it, when the muscles go relaxing, the rimples will go away. It's the same like what you do with Botox. Botox is a poison. You put it in with injection that the muscles go really paralyzed so that you don't have rimples. So here you can do it by yourself. Just resting down. You're rocking, massaging the forehead. And there probably you will feel also a lot of pain, especially by the eyebrows. We have a lot of tension.